What is going on, chat? Thank you for joining me tonight. Running a little behind schedule due to some technical difficulties, but getting this going, hopping in right away. We've got a race coming up soon. We're talking photo finish S minus finals tonight. Got a handful of races going on. First race coming up right now at 8:15, so in about 7 minutes. So let's kind of dive in. Let's get at it. Thank you for those of you that have tuned in tonight. Let's take a look at our first race of the evening. All right, so for race number one, we have the Lucky Dash. It's an S minus 10 furlong, left dirt yielding. It looks like we've got some action on, let's see here, horse number 6, which is Men at Work. Seems to be a favorite right now in terms of betting. We've got number 1, got some place action. Number 4, number 6 as well. Number 7 got a lot of place action. Interesting. Horses we have racing in this first race tonight, we have Peculiar Nephilim, Jockey Lessons, oh geez, Antidromia. I butchered that so bad. Hail Lisa Simpson, Dawning Attitude, Men at Work, Kojo, Ace Pilot, The Stranger, Purring Panther, Don't Be Jelly, Rotating Pirate Ship, Strange Soul, Jumpin' Jane, Jordan Chiles, Shattuck Captain, and In the Doghouse, and Serene's Monk. In the Doghouse, sorry, is the current favorite. Horse number 17. So let's go ahead. Let's jump over to horsepower comparison. Let's take a look at the current field, see how these horses are running. So horsepower comparison, I already have this kind of drilled in right now to 10 furlongs. So just looking at that across all different track types, excluding maiden races, we're looking at allowance and stakes here. Men at Work is our current pick for podium pick. Last month, sorry, we had maybe 2, maybe 3. I don't think it was 3. That seems too high. We had 2 picks that ended up coming through on the podium pick. So let's hope we do a little bit better tonight. But at 10 furlongs alone, Men at Work seems to be the favorite. Looking for some things that stand out there. Speed is definitely up there. Might be the fastest horse at 10 furlongs. Podium rate 66%, so 2/3 of the time. That's across 9 races, so 6 out of 9. So it's pretty strong there. Looks like it closes a little bit, going from 4th to 3rd to 2nd. Very strong profit there as well. Jordan Chiles also looks pretty strong in terms of profitability. Now, if you have a horse in any of these races tonight, I just want to let you know that as I apply filters, that's going to change the performance and the profitability. So if you look at a horse and say, hey, no, my horse is way more profitable than this, yes, you're probably right. That's because we have some sort of filtering applied to it. So it's all very dynamic. So let's go back to the race here. Starts in 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Jordan's number 15 had some action, but not a ton on it. Let's take a look here at our finish percent. So again, here we want lower numbers, so smaller bars are better. Jumpin' Jane and Men at Work looking pretty strong. The Stranger also looking good. Let's see what the what do we like. The In the Doghouse was a favorite. How are they looking? Not showing up. So oh yeah, no, here they are. So again, not too far off from the best there. We go down to speed. Here we want higher numbers, higher being better. We've got In the Doghouse kind of in the middle, a little bit on the lower side. Men at Work crushing it, as you can see, and kind of confirms what we were looking at up top. So chat, as always, if you are in a race, let me know. Would love to cheer you on. If you have wagered on a race, let me know. Would also love to cheer you on. If you don't want to share your picks, that's cool too. But I encourage you to do so. I think it's pretty fun to follow along with all of us as we go throughout the night. If any of you are interested in following along, using this tool. It's a good way to just kind of see overview of horses and how they've done in certain conditions. So we'll click off these. We'll go to yielding. Let's see how much time we have left on this race before it starts up. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. All right, so let's just click these off. Let's go to yielding. So let's dial in the exact track conditions. Ooh, and now In the Doghouse becomes the favorite. In the Doghouse becomes the favorite at 10 furlongs yielding. Very much aligned with what everyone was kind of wagering on. So very interesting to see how that shifted. 100% podium on 2 races, and it won both of them with an average finish position of 1. 36.18, not the fastest, not by any means, but very strong performer. Doesn't start strong, but finishes incredibly strong and profitable. So I can definitely see why people gravitated towards In the Doghouse here. Makes a lot of sense. If we look at finish percent, wow. Very low there. Men at Work, a little higher, only 1 race. We're dealing with very small sample sizes, so that makes things kind of tough. And then let's take a look at speed. We want high numbers here. Rotating Pirate Ship, just absolutely crushing. In the Doghouse is up there, though, up there with the best of them. So should be a fun race, should be a great race to kind of kick off the evening. Looking forward to it. And thank you all for tuning in across all platforms, whether you're on X or Kick or Twitch. I really, really appreciate it. Shout out to Mo Knows over on Kick. Thank you for popping in. We'll be lurking a bit, making dinner. Glad to see you live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, Mo. Appreciate that very, very much. Numbers are climbing. We're at 49 right now. Hope we can cross that 50 mark. That would be super exciting. All right, let's go ahead. Our race is live in 19 seconds. So here we go. Again, chat, if you have anyone in this race, let me know. If you have wagered on anyone in this race, please let me know. All right, we are 5 seconds away from beginning. In the Doghouse, yep, there it is, favorite. Let's try not to blow out your eardrums. Should be good there. And they are off. Let's see how we are running tonight. Men at Work started off very strong. Ace Pilot, that Nintendo, I can't pronounce that, Jumpin' Jane, Kojo, and Don't Be Jelly. Men at Work quickly falling off from Twinspired Racing. Oh, wow. Love these big fields. It's so fun to see all the horses going. And, you know, from last month, I remember seeing, you know, a lot of times the favorite and the podium pick, both of them were wrong. Heartbreaking, but also very cool just to see that, you know, in these big races, anything can happen. You never know. Men at Work holding on to that 6th position and just fell off. Where's our number? Oh, looks like our horse is kind of towards the back in the Doghouse. But we have plenty of race left. We were halfway through at 5 furlongs. We got NN, Jumpin' Jane, Ace Pilot, Dawning Attitude, Hail Lisa Simpson, and Men at Work. Field is definitely kind of closing in as we go around the final turn. Jockey lessons coming up. Lots of shifting here. Peculiar Nephilim in second, Hail Lisa Simpson, The Stranger, Jockey Lessons, and Rotating Pirate Ship. A lot of fun names in this race. A lot of fun names. Here we go. Oh, wow. Peculiar Nephilim is just taking off in the final 200 meters. Absolutely gone. In the Doghouse is making its move. Can it be enough? Doesn't look like it. It's kind of stuck behind number 12. Peculiar Nephilim will be taking this race, followed by The Stranger. Congrats to Grape Syndicate, finishing 1st and 2nd. Drop Stable with Rotating Pirate Ship coming in 3rd. Very, very exciting. Nice job, Grape Syndicate. Huge, huge win for you there. All right, let's pop back on to our next race. Let's go open upcoming. There we go. Next we have the, Rolling Thunder. This is coming up quick. Oh, picks close in a minute. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at this. Next race, La Jolla Fields, rainy, sloppy, 10 furlongs, right turf. Right turf. We'll go ahead and reset that. All right, we will do our horse entrance presentation. We'll talk about the current picks, who's leading, and then we'll do our analysis. So first race was a Big L. Big L for the bettors, Big L for podium pick. That's all right. We got the next race coming up right now. So first we have... Go ahead and pop in here. Oh, not the horse details. We want the entrant presentation. Horse number 1 is Cristo Chick from Cold Sky Stables. Right turf firm, age 3 filly with 11 wins in 27 races. Horse number 2 is Wine More from, one sec, just making things a little bit bigger for me, from Champagne Stables, right turf soft, age 3 colts with 6 wins in 24 races. Horse number 3 is Amatrice from Big Brain Stables RT, age 4 mare with 4 wins in 26 races. Horse number 4 is Hey Mama from Thunderstride, right turf firm, age 3 filly, with 6 wins in 22 races. Horse number 5 is Baseline Junkie from Champagne Stables, right turf soft, age 3 colt with 7 wins in 27 races. Horse number 6 is Seditious Conspiracy from Blue Ribbon Bandits, right turf firm, age 4 mare with 8 wins in 28 races. Horse number 7 is Quantum Explosion from Chicken Smack Stables, right turf firm, age 3 filly, 10 wins in 34 races. Horse number 8 is Hunt Leopard from VT Hokie Stables, RTS, age 3 colt with 9 wins in 21 races. Horse number 9 is Vladdy Vixen from Terlingua Ranch, right turf soft, age 4 mare with 8 wins in 32 races. Horse number 10 is Say My Nay. That is an amazing name. I'm rooting for Say My Nay. From Equine Haven, right turf soft, age 3 filly with 5 wins in 17 races. Horse number 11 is Failed Transaction from Given Stables. That is right turf firm, age 3 colt with 3 wins in 15 races. Horse number 12 is Carlotta Mix from Stable Income. It's an age 4 stallion with 10 wins in 31 races. Horse number 13 is Conway Stern from Algernon Genetics, right turf soft, age 4 stallion, 10 wins in 27 races. Horse number 14 is Space Owl from Two Jacks Racing. It's an age 4 stallion with 11 wins in 33 races. Horse number 15 is Hypnotize. Surprised that name was still around. From Drop Stable. Age 4 mare with 4 wins in 19 races. Horse number 16 is Heyday from Mac Daddy Racing. It's age 4 stallion with 7 wins in 35 races. Horse number 17 is Chai Latte from Gully Stables. It's an age 3 filly with 3 wins in 26 races. Horse number 18 is the Saleseas from Absolute Horsepower, age 3 colt with 7 wins in 26 races. that concludes our field for tonight. Let's take a look at current pick pools. So we currently have number 1's got some action, Christo Chick. Then we have number 5, Baseline Junkie. It looks like our favorite is going to be number 12, but not by a lot. Number 13 is also up there, Conway Stern. So Carlotta Mix and Conway Stern, 2 top horses for this race. Let's plug them into horsepower comparison and see what we get. All right, so off the jump, with no filtering applied, MJ's podium pick is Carlotta Mix. Now we've got a lot to look at here, so let's kind of filter things down a bit. This is a 10 furlong right turf sloppy. So we'll go down to 9 and 11. Still staying with Carlotta Mix when we kind of dial in those preferences, the distance. We'll further narrow this to 10 because it looks like we still have a pretty solid amount of horses that have raced there. Much easier to look at. All right, now we can go ahead and we can take a look at the track pref of right turf sloppy. So it went from Carlotta Mix. Once we narrowed it down to 10, now we have Seditious Conspiracy as our pick. We'll get rid of Firm first. We'll take a look at that. It pops right back to Carlotta Mix. Just checking on the starts in 5 minutes. Okay. We'll take out Yielding because we are running sloppy. Still with Carlotta Mix. We'll go ahead and take a look at, we'll take out Soft too, just to see what we have. Now this did greatly reduce the amount of horses that have run. It still likes Carlotta Mix. So this leaves opportunity for, other horses who haven't run on these exact conditions at this exact distance to perform. So we have not a complete picture here, but of the horses that have run, MJ Podium Pick likes Carlotta Mix. It is the fastest horse. It has podiumed every time. It has raced 5 times. Its average position is 1.2. So like this horse has crushed on 10 right turf sloppy. Go ahead and look there. I mean, Baseline Junkie and Chai Latte aren't too far off in terms of finish percent, but speed, Carlotta Mix just blows them out of the water. Chai Latte, not the fastest. Which actually kind of brings up an interesting point. I was having a conversation with someone earlier this week, and they're all obsessed with speed and how they looked at, speed as a strong indicator of performance. And had a conversation with them that that's not necessarily the only thing we need to look at or really consider in terms of their finish time or their average finish times across distances. And there are other factors we should consider. So keep this in mind. Chai Latte seems to be pretty, where do they usually fish? Okay, average position is 5. So they aren't finishing well. But in this case, the horse that we were talking about was finishing strong, but didn't necessarily have amazing speeds. So definitely take all the different puzzle pieces when doing your horse analysis. What's up, Corn Dog? Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you being here. So let's go ahead. Let's pop over. We've got 3 minutes left. Let's dial this back a little bit. Let's include Soft just to try and get more horses in here. We got a few more. The favorites were 12 and 13, I believe. Excuse me. Yes. So let's take a look. Conway Stern. Where's Conway Stern showing up here? Not even on. Okay, so yeah, the light green. So not a great finish percent and really slow. So I'm interested in Conway Stern. I don't feel great about that from a pick standpoint. But still, Carlotta Mix is the favorite. We'll include Yielding just to kind of, again, walk this back a little bit. We're seeing a lot of Carlotta Mix. This includes a lot more horses. And what do we have? Saleseas, fastest. With these filters applied. Carlotta Mix, not the fastest. And definitely not the best finish percent, but you know, not bad, not bad. So let's go ahead. Let's see what our timing is like. Chat. We are 2 minutes and 14 seconds. So if you are racing tonight, please let me know. Again, would love to cheer you on. If you are wagering tonight, please let me know if you want. I understand if you don't want people, you know, tailing you. Totally get that. Also, shout out to Daily Racing Forums. Definitely check them out too. Got the link right here on my site. Very cool site, very cool tool. Love supporting other people in this community. So I'm feeling right now, if I were to, I did not wager, full disclosure, but if I were, I would definitely consider Carlotta Mix. And I'd probably go, that'd probably be a place for me from what I'm seeing here. We have this horse right here. Space Out, one race, won it. Ran super fast. So very interesting opportunity there. Then this very profitable horse, Baseline Junkie, at 2. So if we can sort by these as well. And see, Space Owl, Seditious, Conspiracy, Carlotta Mix, Baseline Junkie. Seditious Conspiracy was the other horse that was coming up for us that the podium picked to like when we didn't have any filters up. So very curious. We're going to be watching Seditious Conspiracy, Carlotta Mix, and what was that last one? Conway Stern. So those are the 3 horses I'm looking at in this race. Curious to see how they do. We've got 38 seconds left, chat. Might make some changes here. Let's get the updated screen on the big monitor. We can cut that out. From there, boom. There we go, chat. There we go. Put me up on the top. That's what we did last time. I think we can do this. We'll make some changes here. We got 5 seconds till this race starts. We'll cut that out and we'll move me right down. Perfect. There we go, much better. All right, here we go. Oh, we froze. And they are off. So Carlotta Mix, Conway Stern, and what was that other horse? Was it Baseline Junkie? I lost the 3rd one, but that's all right. We'll check it after. Starting off, we've got Amateurist, Hunt Leopard, Hypnotize, Conway Stern, The Sale Seas, and Baseline Junkie as your top 6. Amatrice with a decent lead, but that gap is quickly closing as Hunt Leopard leads the charge right behind, followed by Sale Seas, Conway Stern, and Baseline Junkie. Heyday creeping up, horse number 16, making its way in from the outside. Sale Seas slowly falling off, making way for Cristo Cheek. Why do I say it that way all the time? Why, Chad? All right, now we've got Heyday in front. Conway Stern, Hunt Leopard, Cristo Chick, Amatrice, and Baseline Junkie through. I believe that was 5. Oh, geez, that was 6. We're at 7 right now. 3 furlongs left in this race coming into the final turn. Here we go. Very tight race. Pack is closing on the top 2, Heyday and Conway Stern. Conway Stern taking the lead from Heyday. Oh, but Heyday... Oh, Hunt Leopard. No, Heyday, Hunt Leopard. Hunt Leopard running away with this. Number 8. Not on our radar at all. 16 odds, last 100 meters. It's going to be Hunt Leopard, Conway Stern, then Heyday. We are 0 for 2 on the night. Congrats to VT Hokie, Stables, Algernop Genetics, and Mech Daddy Racing. Very nice. So Carlotta Mix in 5th. Let's see, we've got Christo Chake in 11th, Seditious Conspiracy in 12th. Wow, Conway Stern in 2nd. Conway Stern in 2nd. We go back down to the pools. Yep, Conway Stern. That was a favorite from chat. Yes, nice job, Hokie. I love that corn dog. Love the support in chat. That's awesome. Appreciate that a lot. All right, we will move on now to our next race, which is, we'll refresh this. All right, picks close in 2 minutes, or 1:20, sorry. So this is 10 Right Dirt Fast. We've got a full 18 horses in here. All right. One sec, chat. Okay, so horse number 1 is Fucking Wild from Two Jacks Racing. Right Dirt Soft age 4 mare with 7 wins in 24 races. Number 2 is First Meme from Gelantis Nags. Right Dirt Firm, age 4 stallion, 6 wins in 39 starts. Horse number 3 is Air Milky Necro 3 from TriStar Racing. Right Dirt Firm, age 3 filly. Horse number 4 is Lotus Ersta from Gaius Racing. Right Dirt Firm, age 4 mare, 15 wins in 34 races. Wow. Horse number 5 is La Negra Candela from Scenic Stables. Right Dirt Firm, age 3 filly, 4 wins in 15 races. Horse number 6 is Night Count from FNL Stables. Right Dirt Soft, age 3 filly, with 19 wins in 25 races. That is 23 podiums in 25 races. Absolutely insane Night Count. Wow. Horse number 7 is You Cannot Be Serious from MJC Racing. Right Dirt Firm, age 3 filly, 4 wins in 19 races. Horse number 8 is Mercury Count from FNL Stables. Right Dirt Soft, age 4 mare, 7 wins in 29 starts. Horse number 9 is V8 Shock from West Coast Stables. Age 3 colt with 6 wins in 14 races. Very impressive. 8 podiums in 14 too. Horse number 10 is Racing Regulars from East Coast Stables. Shout out to East Coast. Right Dirt Firm, age 4 mare with 9 wins in 43 starts. Horse number 11 is Mary Wilberry. That's a fun name, from Miss Click Stables. Right Dirt Soft, age 3 filly with 1 win in 13 starts. Horse number 12 is Mrs. Shelby from Catch Me Riding Derby. Right Dirt Firm, age 3 filly, 13 wins in 30 starts. Horse number 13 is Spot from It Was All a Dream. Right Dirt Firm, age 5 stallion with 22 wins in 67 races. Horse number 14 is Bella Saint from Eisenhart Stables. Right Dirt Soft, age 4 mare with 14 wins in 32 races. Horse number 15 is Sigma Bro from VT Hokie Stables. Right Dirt Soft, age 3 colt, 4 wins in 16 races. Horse number 16 is Cordyceps from Miami Nation RD, Right Dirt Firm, age 3 filly with 4 wins in 23 races. We got Brett Smith in the house, ladies and gentlemen, with the Corgis in chat. What up, Brett Smith? Thank you for popping in. Chat, if you don't know, Brett Smith is an absolute legend. We don't know who or what they are. They just come in and show us Corgis. They have never said anything besides Corgis. They pop around to different streams, so I appreciate you being here, Brett Smith, no matter who or what you are. I'm convinced Brett Smith is a bot. It has to be a bot that someone made. Horse number 17 is the Walk Walk from Galantis Nags, Right Dirt Firm, age 5 stallion with 8 wins and 37 races. And finally, we have horse number 18, Agora's Zeus from MB Staples, Right Dirt Firm, age 3 filly with 11 wins and 28 races. And we got another Corgi from Brett Smith 69. Wow. Thank you, Brett Smith. Appreciate you. And viewership's up. We're up to 65 right now. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Appreciate you. So let's go ahead. Let's see who is our favorite. Favorite is number 6, Night Count, with 6.37 odds. Wow, heavy favorite. Night Count is a heavy favorite. Might be the heaviest of the night so far. Then we've got number 17, which is the Walk Walk. Pretty close behind there. Oh, and also number 9, V8 Shock. And number 4, Latas Airsta. As well as numbers 3, Air Milky Necro. So a lot of betting across a bunch of different horses here. Very interesting play. Bias, gotta root for 15. Why are you rooting for 15 tonight, Corn Dog? Let me know. Sigma Bro, are you a part of VT Hokie or just cheering on VT Hokie to get another win? All right, so before we can do our Hokie's My Pal. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Love that. Love that we're cheering for friends here. Hashtag friendship. All right, so we're going to let this load in chat. We'll talk about this. I will be right back. Race starts in 5 minutes. I'll be back in about a minute. We'll take a look at the screen. I will see you soon. We'll dial this in. We'll do some filtering, and we'll see how things change. Out of kind of the gate, though, Spot is the unfiltered favorite here. But I think that's just because, they've had a ton of races and they've got a really high profit there. So we shall see. Spot is the current favorite. All right, we'll come back in a second and do some filtering. See you soon, chat. All right, chat, we are back. We'll take that out of the top. All right, so let's do some filtering. We've got, 3 minutes until this race starts. Oh, so 10 furlong right dirt fast. 10 furlong right dirt fast. So let's dial in the distance first. Sipping on some vino tonight. All right, so we are still on Spot at 10 furlongs. We'll get rid of the soft. We'll see how things change. Wow, still on spot. We'll get rid of yielding. Kind of further walk this in. Still on spot, but our field kind of greatly goes down. So if we take a look at this right here, we've got spot with not great finish percent. But decent speed. V8 Shock looks to be a very fast horse that finishes well. So be on the lookout for V8 Shock. That'd be an interesting 2.5, 2.8. Some very strong finishers, very strong horses in this. I can see why now that people would be spreading out their bets so much across so many different horses here compared to the first two races we looked at. So very, very interesting. Horse number 15. What horse was that? That was Sigma Bro. See if Sigma's here. Not here. And now let's go. Let's just go to fast. It's going to further kind of cut things down a bit. Still spot. Wow, this is a through and through spot pick from the MJ podium pick. Again, speed isn't great, performance isn't great, but I think it's really just kind of favoring the experience and the consistency over time with spot. I think that's what it likes there. So we shall see. We've got a minute left to chat. I got Corn Dog's rooting for Hokie. Who else are you rooting for? Anyone you placed a wager on? Let me know. Would love to hear more about it. All right. Also, if anyone's watching basketball tonight, let me know. I need to know how my Bucks are doing. We've got 69 viewers. Chat, can I get some nices, please? So 13 is the favorite. So according to MJ Podium Pick, yes, that's not betting favorite from the actual wagers. That's based off of my site and the analysis that kind of goes into looking at horse performance. There are a bunch of different factors in there, and it picked spot. But in all of the races I've done, the two tonight completely missed, and the betting favorite didn't even win. And last week I think we had two that hit podium. So looking for spot to get podium. We are racing it in 1 second, so here we go, chat. Night Count is the favorite, spot is MJ podium pick, and we're rooting for Sigma Bro for VT Hokie. Spot starting off strong in second, Cordyceps spot, Air Milky Necro. The third, Mercury Count Racing Wranglers, La Negra Candela. '13 is starting to pull ahead after 2 furlongs. Spot, the podium pick. We'll see what happens. There's still a lot of race to go. Spot, Mercury Count, Air Milky Necro, Racing Wranglers, Mrs. Shelby coming in La Negra Candela. Yep, they're now catching up to Spot. Mercury Count pulling ahead at 4 furlongs, followed by Air Milky Necro, Spot, Mrs. Shelby, Racing Wranglers, and the Walk Walk. Spot is falling off the face of the earth right now. V8 Shock had some good performance, but was not the podium pick. We'll see if they can hold on to this first place by very, very narrow margins. Just lost it out to Candela, Shock, Walk Walk, First Meme, Racing Wranglers, and Cordyceps. Very, very tight pack here in this race. Through 7 furlongs, here we go, chat. Very tight in the middle there. Can Spot push through? Doesn't have enough. A lot of horses coming through it at 8 furlongs. Spot now in the top 6, top 5, third. Can Spot hold its podium pick? Through 200 meters, we have Cordyceps, La Negra Candela, Spot, Agora Zeus, First Meme, Mary Will Berry. 100 meters, Cordyceps will take it, followed by La Negra Candela and Spot. Shout out to Miami Nation RD Scenic Stables, and it was all a dream. Also, shout out to MJ Podium Pick for correctly guessing a podium in this race. Very nice race. Let's see, where did... Ooh, Sigma Bro with a tough race finishing 18th. And then we had V8 Shock with 7th. Night Count in 12th. All right, so chat, we got one correct podium pick tonight. We got one so far. That's a dub. That's a dub. That is a dub. We will go ahead and go back. All right, next race of the evening is the Lunar Trophy. All right, so this starts in 11 minutes. Picks close in a minute and a half, so I recommend you get them in quick. Let's take a look at the current favorite and betting pool here. So looks like it is number 18, Usirius Clark, as the current favorite. Not as much action on this one. Definitely a lot tighter. We've got number 8 up there as well with Mala Apuesta, which I probably just butchered, and number 3, Mr. Zillander. As well as Not Alice's Banana up there as well. So for this Lunar Trophy, let's go ahead and take a look. 10 furlong left turf sloppy. Let's view our entrant presentation. Horse number 1 tonight is Not Alice's Banana from Beetlejuice Stables. It is an age 4 mare with 13 wins in 50 races. Horse number 2 is Speedy Sleigh from Driney Park, left turf soft, age 3 filly with 2 wins in 14 starts. Horse number 3 is Mr. Zillander from War Apocalypse Inc., left turf soft, age 4 stallion, 6 wins and 13 podiums in 22 races. Horse number 4 is Hello Mind from Intense Stables, left turf soft, age 4 mare, with 16 podiums and 8 wins in 37 starts. Horse number 5 is Luna Lily Moon from Driney Park, left turf soft, age 4 mare, with 15 podiums and 6 wins in 27 starts. Horse number 6 is Liam's Vine from Chicken Smack Stables, left turf soft, age 4 stallion, with 25 podiums in 46 starts, 9 of those wins. Horse number 7 is Ain't She Easy from VT Hokey Stables, left turf soft, age 3 filly, with 8 podiums and 6 wins in 25 starts. Horse number 8 is Mala Apuesta from Crown Jewels Racing, left turf soft, age 4 mare, with 17 podiums and 7 wins in 39 starts. Horse number 9 is Willow's Grace from Dollfire Racing, left turf soft, age 4 mare, with 23 podiums and 12 wins in 35 starts. Horse number 10 is Mr. Tillman from, I'm going to butcher that, Luhapau House? Age 4 stallion with 15 podiums and 8 wins in 24 starts. Horse number 11 is Alpha Rhythm King from Moonlit Ranch, left turf soft, age 4 stallion, with 27 podiums and 9 wins in 45 starts. 9s across the board there. Horse number 12 is Miss Beavis from Fanny Pack Boys. Also, love the silks. Love that little pony up there, right there. It's an age 3 filly with 10 podiums and 5 wins in 18 starts. Horse number 13 is Anyone's Writ from Holly Woo Stables. Left Turf Firm, age 3 colt with 16 podiums and 6 wins in 18 starts. Wow, great podium right there. Horse number 14 is Donut Dozen from Hog Heaven Stables. Left Turf Soft, age 3 colt with 16 podiums and 21 starts. 6 of those wins. Horse number 15 is Slow Gary DDGBPM from Team Flash. Left Turf Soft, age 5 stallion with 37 podiums and 11 wins in 59 starts. Horse number 16 is Benz from Arch Royal Family. Left Turf Soft, age 3 filly with 12 podiums and 4 wins in 25 starts. Horse number 17 is Tom's Diner from Caballero Racing. Left Turf Soft, age 5 mare with 33 podiums and 16 wins in 58 starts. Horse number 18 is Eucerius Clark, the current favorite. Left Turf Soft, age 6 stallion with 40 podiums and 28 wins in 73 starts. There you have it, all 18 horses for our upcoming race. We're starting in 6 minutes. So let's go ahead, let's take these 18 horses, let's plug them into horsepower. Let's see what we can get. Chat. Again, current favorite is Eucerius Clark, number 18. Go ahead and clear this list out. Yeah, hope you don't jinx him again, Corn Dog. Hope you don't jinx him again. Go ahead, we're gonna check chat quickly. There we go. All right. Oh, gotta refresh this. That's why it's not showing up. Too many filters, chat. Too many filters. All right, so Eucerius Clark is coming out as the favorite out of the gate with no filters applied. This is a 10 furlong race. This is 10 furlong left turf sloppy. So let's start kind of filtering things in. And again, all of these stats are all dynamic. So as you know, I update them, you're going to see profit change, position change, speed change, all of that. So we're going to go ahead and go from 4 to 12. We're just going to go 10 to 10. Seems to be pretty good for us tonight. And wow. So pretty close here from a finish percent standpoint. When we look at just 10 furlongs, Eucerius Clark still stands out as the current favorite. And we do have, all right, so yeah, claiming and maiden races are removed from this analysis. So then let's go, we said was what? Left turf sloppy. So let's get rid of firm. Let's see how things change. Eucerius Clark is still up there as the podium pick. Let's get rid of yielding because we are sloppy, we're not soft. And, sorry, we're not yielding. Eucerius Clark still remains the podium pick. So if we look at LTS, 10 furlongs. Let's see, where is Eucerius Clark? Not great from a finish percent standpoint, but crushing it in terms of speed, along with Mala Poista and Donut Dozen, as well as Willow's Grace up there too. So definitely some fast horses in this race. A lot of fast horses, and you know this. We've got some pretty strong banding here. You know, in that 60 to 40 range for a bunch of these horses. So this should be a really, really interesting one. Expecting some surprises in this race for sure. So let's go ahead. Let's take out soft. When we take out soft, it's still Eucerius Clark across the board. So Spot was across the board with all of our filters applied, so off the jump, favorite, all filters applied. Sorry, not favorite, but podium pick. Still podium pick. Same situation here with Eucerius Clark. So this will be very, very interesting to see how this goes. And again, things just really tighten up here. The finish percent, and again, some very, very, very fast horses. Look out for Donut Dozen. Not a whole lot of races, but man, did it run fast. So let's see here. Where's Donut? Donut's right here. 36.06 versus 35.95. So it's still kind of close, but definitely faster. And Eucerius Clark looks to be a bit of a closer, going from 6 to 4 to 2. So that can make this race even more exciting, chat. So watch out for Eucerius Clark to make a push as the race goes on. Probably not start out super strong. Let's see if we can call out Donut. Look for Donut to start strong and kind of hold. So we'll see what happens there in this race. Let's check our timing. Again, chat, if you're rooting for anyone, let me know. If you've wagered on anyone, let me know. Would love to support you, love to cheer you on. Underestimate, how so, Soul Survivor? Underestimating Slow Gary. Slow Gary DD. Finish. Speed. Let's see, where's Slow Gary? Oh, it's your horse, that's why. Hey, it could be. Anything can happen. Podium pick has been wrong so many times. You know, people who are betting have been wrong so many times. But love to hear that you have a horse in this race. Would love to cheer it on. So chat, we're rooting for Eucerius Clark, Donut Dozen, and Slow Gary. And then what was VT Hokey? VT Hokey was... VT Hokey's not in here, are they? Yeah, they are. Ain't She Easy? Let's see how they're looking. Number 7. Thank you. Appreciate that, Corn Dog. Again, if anyone wants to use this, I'll throw the link right here in chat. You run it, your own filters. You have to clear list, copy and paste. I'll go through the process in our next race, but it's free and available to anyone. You can see it's been very, very wrong tonight. But, you know, if you want to just, there are things you like to look at, I think this gives you a good opportunity to do so, and it's all dynamically filtered. So as you start to filter things out, it's going to adjust accordingly. Oh, and did we get rugged, chat? We might refresh this. I think we got rugged, chat. Yeah, let me know how it goes if you use it. Would love to hear it. Oh, chat, we got rugged hard. Devs, do something. Devs. Oh wait, we get it here. We get it here. This is the Gold Coast. Nope, this isn't it. This is not it. Oh, wait. I might try something, chat. Hold, please. Let's see if we can get this up for us. See if we can force it. Oh, wrong race, but... Yep, nope, we don't have it. Chat, we are rugged. This is killing me. I was very excited for this race. Let's see if we can get this so that it's not going to show us. There you go, we'll do this. Come on. When's our next race? Alright, so that closes in 3 minutes. Chat, this is killing me. This is killing me. We got rugged. We got rugged. Devs, do something. It's like it wants to. It is not happy. Not happy at all. How much time? 2 minutes. All right, so this is still, where is it? Okay, so official results in 2 minutes. So let's try and watch it in 2 minutes. It'll cut into our next analysis, but I think we'll be okay there because we're usually ahead of schedule in terms of timing. But yeah, I was super curious about this because this was another one which doesn't happen very often, where with no filters applied, it's Usirius Clark, and going all the way through with every filter applied, it's stuck with Usirius Clark. So, again, just really curious to see what. Yeah, the video is blocked for it. I'm trying to pull it up in a separate tab here, and it's just not showing. Horses beaten Clark before. That's awesome. Do we have official results yet? Minute and 12 is 1 year older. Yeah, Usirius Clark is very old. I've got to look into that. Something I've noticed tonight is that it seems to be favoring horses with more age to them, older horses. All right, so we're gonna wait for this result. We're gonna go through this. All right, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, chat. Just keep refreshing. Come on. Devs. Devs. I'm sure the next race will load fine. Official results in 22 seconds. I'll see if anything pops up after the official results show. Nothing. All right, chat. I think we're just gonna go down to the results here. So, Usirius Clark, we want Old Gary, Slow Gary, and we want VT Hokie, who we're hoping for here. Let's take a look. Full results. Number 1, Malo Puesto with the win. Willow's Grace, Miss Beavis, Mr. Tillman Donut Dozen, Tom's Diner, Ben's Speedy Sleigh, Slow Gary, right there, Ain't She Easy, VT Hokie, and Liam's Vine, Alpha Rhythm, Usirius Clark finishing, wow, well towards the bottom. 14th. Mr. Zillander, Not Alice's Bananas, and Anyone's Writ. Wow. Again, just goes to show you how wrong it can be. All right, so we're going to jump into our next race there, starting in 9 minutes. Go ahead, we'll do one more zoom out. Check out our entrant presentation. We have Art School Dropout from SGPN Stables, Left Dirt Soft, age 3 filly, with 10 podiums and 3 wins and 20 starts. Followed by horse number 2, Telluric Tourniquet from Drop Stable, Left Dirt Soft, age 4 stallion, with, oh, this math just kills me, 32 podiums and 16 wins and 47 starts. Horse number 3 is No Use Semi-Well from Poverty Ranch, Left Dirt Firm, age 3 colt, with 14 starts. That took me way too long. 14 podiums and 22 starts and 8 wins. Horse number 4 is Thuggish Crown from Beetlejuice Stables, Left Dirt Firm, age 3 colt, with 16 podiums and 11 wins in 34 starts. Horse number 5 is Kisses 10 from Luhapau House. Again, I butchered that. Apologies. H3 Colt with 12 podiums and 5 wins in 30 starts. Horse number 6 is Thrift Store from Livonia Stables. Left Dirt Firm, age 3 filly with 11 podiums and 3 wins in 23 races. Horse number 7 is Joy Rotor from Fanny Pack Boys. Again, I love Fanny Pack Boys. Silks might be my favorite. Age 3 Colt with 15 podiums and 4 wins in 24 starts. Horse number 8 is Best Choice Ever from Ascension Stables. It's an age 3 filly with 8 podiums and 5 wins in 12 starts. Oh, very strong. Horse number 9 is Toro Raya from Goliath Racing. Left Dirt Soft, age 3 filly with 5 podiums and 3 wins in 9 starts. Horse number 10 is San Bernardino from Near Death Experience. Left Dirt Firm, age 3 colt with 16 podiums and 6 wins in 24 starts. Horse number 11 is Hey Mabaho from Poverty Ranch. Left Dirt Soft, age 3 filly with 16 podiums and 7 wins in 22 starts. Horse number 12 is Shooting Rocket from Sundown Stables. Left Dirt Firm, current favorite, age 3 filly with 24 podiums and 12 wins in 30 starts. Wow, very strong. Horse number 13 is Revanta, from TriStar Racing. Left Dirt Soft, age 5 stallion with 16 podiums and 8 wins in 32 starts. Horse number 14 is Constellation from Driney Park. Left Dirt Firm, age 4 stallion with 13 podiums in 26 races, 3 of those being wins. Horse number 15 is Ace Rainbow from Driney Park. Left Dirt Firm, age 4 stallion with 16 podiums and 7 wins in 26 starts. Horse number 16 is Dallas Sucks from SGPN. Left Dirt Firm, age 5 stallion with 28 podiums, 21 wins, and 58 starts. Wow. Horse number 17 is Primal Scott from House of Krog. Let's go with Krog. Age 4 mare with 13 podiums in 28 races and 3 wins. And finally, horse number 17 is Jess Even from Fanny Pack Boys. Left Dirt Soft, age 4 mare with 16 podiums and 6 wins in 25 starts. Yeah, you did, Sol. All right, so this race starts in 4 minutes and 27 seconds. Current wagering favorite is Shooting Rocket. And let's hope that, for your sake, Corn Dog, the thrift store does not do great. Again, not trying to root for people to not do well, but that would be painful to watch. So let's go ahead and let's refresh this. We've got how long until the race starts? 4 minutes exactly. All right. So go ahead and clear list. Again, all I did was I highlighted all of the entrants. Control C, I'm on Windows, Control V. Boom, picks it in. Dallas Sucks as the unfiltered favorite. So this is a 6 furlong race. So we're 6 furlong left dirt fast. So we're going to go ahead and dial this down to 6. Hey, Temple Stables. Appreciate you popping in. Thank you. All right. And so we went from Dallas Sucks to now Shooting Rocket as the favorite at distance. And the conditions here are left dirt fast. So let's get rid of soft. Shooting Rocket maintains the favorite. Let's get rid of yielding. Still the favorite. We'll get rid of good, but again, we're cutting down our sample size here. And it goes back to Dallas Sucks. So Dallas Sucks and Shooting Rocket are two that MJ Podium picked, called out for this race. With all the exact track filters in place, Dallas Sucks is the favorite. So let's take a look at now our finish percent. So let's see. We want low numbers here. Dallas Sucks. A lot of races. Not super great there. Speed is on the higher end of things, but again, a lot of horses here. Best choice ever. Might be a little outmatched. Thrift Store's up there. Thrift Store could be doing well. So let's look for Dallas Sucks to kind of hold. Doesn't have a strong finish percent. Toro Raya could be an interesting play here. Average position of 1, only 1 race, but kind of closed in. This should be very, very interesting. A lot of these horses kind of holding positions if you look at their fleet figure from early, mid to late. Not a lot of closers, not a lot of like big movers. Could that mean a tight pack? I don't know. If it does, that's going to be a very exciting race. So Dallas Sucks, Shooting Rocket, the 2 picks from MJ, podium pick. We are not rooting against Thrift Store. We're just not rooting for them to win. For personal reasons, to support Corn Dog. But yeah, chat, if you've got a horse in this race, let me know. If you placed a wager, would love to hear who you placed on and why. And we will go from there. We've got the race starting in 1 minute and 10 seconds. So, I mean, as you saw, very, very easy. Copy and paste from here. Copy, hit clear list, paste, and then just do your filters. Then just very quickly and easily refresh the page, and you're back to square one with everything again. And you can dial into race type. I don't do much here. Maiden and claiming are automatically removed from race type. All right, so we should be starting any second now. Let's hope we do not get rugged. If we get rugged, this would be bad. I might honestly call it early if this continues to happen, but I don't think we will. I've got confidence in the devs. I've got confidence in the devs, chat. Take a sip of the vino. 20 seconds away. Little baby sip there. All right, here we go. We did not get rugged. Shooting Rocket is the favorite. So, Shooting Rocket and Dallas Sucks. Let's see what we get here, chat. Again, these races will be a lot faster. We're looking at 6 furlongs left dirt fast. Again, based off of performance, we're expecting a pretty tight pack. We're starting to thin out a little bit, but it's pretty condensed there right after best choice ever. Clear leader, and now look at them all moving up together. Oh, chat, this is going to be a fun race. This is going to be a very, very fun race. Shout out to chat, too. We got 90 people in here right now. Appreciate you all for popping in. This has been absolutely awesome. Really, really, really appreciate it. All right, so we've got best choice ever. Joy Rotor, Telluric Tourniquet, Dallas Sucks is up there, number 16, Know You Semi-Well, and Thuggish Crown. 4 furlongs in. We are in our final 2 furlongs, and we are seeing a push. Best choice ever. Can it hold on? Here comes Dallas Sucks. Dallas Sucks, come on. At least get a podium. At least get a podium. This is a wild finish, chat. Look at this. Look at this, chat. Thuggish Crown, Dallas Sucks in second. Thrift Store third. Sorry, Corn Dog. Congrats to Beetlejuice Stables, SGPN. MJ podium pick. Got a second race tonight. We are tied for our best. Let's see. Where did Shooting Star finish? Shooting Rocket finished 11th. Wow. Absolutely wow. Okay, he's cool with it. He's cool with it. Okay, so we're good. Congrats to Thrift Store then. Officially congrats to Thrift Store. All right, chat. We have 3 races left tonight, all 6 furlong. Right turf, right dirt, and left turf. Let's take a look at our Rolling Thunder. 6 furlongs, right turf, fast. Currently starts in 12 minutes. Picks close in 2 minutes. Let's take a look at our betting action here. Current favorite is horse number 6, Somersault from Solonot Stables. Let's see who else. Let's see. Maybe in this next race we could actually get a wager in. Let's do things maybe a little reverse. Let's try and get this in. Let's see if there's a horse that it likes. Maybe I'll place a live wager here. Oh, let's refresh. I didn't refresh chat. Gotta refresh the page. Clear list. Paste. 6. This is what, left dirt fast we said? Right turf fast. 6, 6. Boom, boom. Oh shoot, I forgot to check that. So Somersault. Go back to all. I'm throwing down. I got a minute left. Let's do Somersault to show. Oh, they are the favorite. Stake 100 to show. Boom. Saw it here live. All right, so again, what I did, you can see how fast you can do this analysis. We'll kind of repeat this process right now, then we'll go through our entrant presentation. We'll go a little backwards here. So we're going to clear the list. I go here, I copy all of this. I'm just left clicking and dragging my mouse down. Since I cleared this out, go to horse and I just Control V to paste. And we see, okay, Somersault seems to be a favorite. Again, it's the teal color. We'll cut this down to 6. Oh, I did 5. So interesting, when I go to 5, it goes to Run Eiley. Then we go to 6 again. Still stuck with Somersault. And again, this race is, I believe it's fast. And again, you can see this is all dynamic. So speeds are changing, selections are changing, profit is changing, track preferences are changing, conditions are changing, event types are changing. And so since this is fast, we're going to get rid of sloppy because that's as far away from that as we can, or soft, I should say, soft and sloppy. Still sticks with Somersault. But you see these, these bars are going to go down. It's not going to contain every horse because not every horse is run in these exact conditions. So we'll get rid of yielding. Still like Somersault. And then we get rid of good. Again, of the 18 horses, we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 out of 18. It's still like Somersault. So the fact that when we had all the horses there, then had them at distance, then had them on RTF, then had them on fast, and stuck with Somersault the whole time, could be an indicator. Again, nothing is guaranteed. Not financial advice. Read the disclaimer at the bottom, which was at the bottom. Where's our little ticker? It's not on the screen. Oh, there it is. There it is. But for me personally, so it's like, okay, I'll throw 100 Derby on that just to see what happens. And this is a podium pick. This is not to win. This is, hey, of all the horses that are available within the field that you're looking at based on your filters, which horse is most likely to finish in the top 3? And right now it's saying, hey, that's Somersault. So let's take a look. What's our time? We're 8 minutes. Oh, we got plenty of time, chat. Plenty of time. I might take a little water break. Somersault's not super great, kind of middle of the pack there for finish percent. Up there for speed, but definitely not the fastest. Ruler Slick was up there, and then we have Libra. being slow and not finishing well. So we'll see what happens. This could be very interesting at these conditions. Obviously, again, the big thing to consider here is we're dealing with small sample size. So these numbers above the charts are how many races have been run, given all of the filters that we've applied, right? So Somersault obviously has a lot to go on. So I think there's definitely some strength there. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's do our full entrance presentation, excuse me. And again, chat, if you have any horse running in this race, let me know. If there's a horse you want to root for, let me know. You placed a wager, let me know. We might have a new contender for best silks in the game with Hurricane Stable, because those silks are incredible. Look at that little hand-drawn horse. That is wonderful. I love that. I hope that was someone's child that drew that. That is beautiful. All right, so we have Run or Rune Eiley. I'm probably butchering. I don't know how to pronounce that accent. From Hurricane Stable, right turf soft. So running off preference. Age 4 mare with 30 podiums and 15 wins in 39 starts. How crazy is that? All right, we got to move the cam down a bit. There we go. That should be better. Horse number 2, Libra from Dollfire Racing. That's a fun silk. Right turf firm racing on preference. Age 3 colt with 11 podiums and 6 wins in 18 starts. Horse number 3 is Private View from Trailblazer Racing. Right turf firm. Age 4 stallion with 21 podiums and 11 wins in 34 starts. Horse number 4 is Cohiba from Ecurie Neptunia. Right turf firm, racing on preference. Age 4 stallion with 23 podiums and 9 wins in 40 starts. Horse number 5 is Navigare from Big Brain Stables RT. Right turf firm, age 3 filly with 11 podiums and 4 wins in 21 starts. Horse number 6, Somersault from Solonat Stables. Right turf firm, racing on preference. This is our favorite. This is also the MJ podium pick. Age 6 mare. So again, MJ's podium pick is loving older horses tonight. Man, this math is going to be not fun right now, but that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 60 podiums. 50 podiums, excuse me, in 77 starts with 21 wins. Horse number 7 is Ruler's Slick from Cross State Striders. That's a fun name. Right turf firm. Age 3 colt, racing on preference. Age 3 colt with 5 podiums and 2 wins in 6 races. Horse number 8 is Primal Reversion from Two Jacks Racing. Right turf firm, racing on preference. Age 3 colt with 4 podiums and 1 win in 9 races. Horse number 9 is Maria Meadows from Bixor's Ranch. Right turf firm, racing on preference. That's also a very fun silk. Look at that wolf. Age 3 filly with 15 podiums and 8 wins in 28 starts. Horse number 10 is Mild Embrace from Ascension Stables. Right turf firm, racing on preference. Age 4 stallion with 11 podiums and 7 wins in 20 starts. Horse number 11 is Stargem from Champagne Stables. Right turf firm, racing on preference. Age 3 filly with 10 podiums and 3 wins in 21 starts. Horse number 12 is First Thirst from Carmeline. Right turf soft, racing off preference. Age 3 filly with 16 podiums and 5 wins in 24 starts. Horse number 13 is Perfect Hit from Thunderstruck Farms. Right turf firm, age 3 colt with 11 podiums and 4 wins in 23 starts. Horse number 14 is Abounding Legacy from Trailblazer Racing. Right turf soft, racing off preference. It's an age 4 mare with 18 podiums and 9 wins in 33 starts. Horse number 15, very fun name. Newman Lumen from Big Brain Stables RT. Right turf soft, racing off preference. Age 3 colt with 17 podiums and 7 wins in 21 starts. It's a very impressive podium rate. Horse number 16 is Greatness Bailey's from Blue Elder Racing RT. Right turf soft. Age 3 filly with 10 podiums and 6 wins in 18 starts. Horse number 17 is Dagger 1 from Hunt Club Racing. Right turf firm racing on preference. Age 3 colt with 17 podiums and 7 wins in 28 starts. Horse number 18, our final horse of the race, is Panic Attack from Midnight Stables. Right turf soft, racing off preference. Age 4 stallion with 15 and 9's 24 podiums and 8 wins in 46 starts. There you have it. Those are our horses for our race, starting in 1 minute and 43 seconds. Hey, the Bucks are winning. Won by a lot. Won by 23. Nice. All right, so again, chat, if you have a horse in this race, yep, I made a pick. Let me know. I placed a 100 Derby, very small wager on Somersault to show. Again, aligned with a podium pick through all of our filters. Distance, track pref, condition. Somersault was the favorite throughout, which again, is kind of a trend I'm noticing tonight. Let's see if we have any fun. Maybe a little bit of closing there. Look for Ruler Slick to maybe be consistent. Let's see here. Yeah, look for, I'd be love to see Somersault kind of close this one to win it. Average position of 2.7. 2.7. Look at a Bounding Legacy. Might be struggling with this one. There were a handful of horses that were off preference for this, so that's probably why we're not seeing a lot of these taken out so early in our filtering. All right, race starting in 16 seconds. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Oh, Mike was off. Sorry about that, chat. Just want to give a shout out to I'm So POV over on Kick. Appreciate you being there. We got Ruler Slick, Maria Meadows, Somersault, Libra, Private View, and Primal Reversion in our top 6 right now, halfway through this race. Very exciting. Very tight pack up front. Anyone's race at this point. Anyone's race. Who's coming out? It looks like here comes Somersault, chat. And also here comes Private View sprinting ahead, as well as Dagger 1. Not on a radar at all. Final furlong. Who's going to take it? Come on, Somersault. 100 meters left. Hold it, Somersault. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, man, this is close, chat. Private View, Somersault, and Primal Reversion. MJ's podium pick. 3 races correct tonight. Oh, absolutely wild. Congrats to Trailblazer Racing, Solonat Stables, and Two Jacks Racing. Well done. All right, 2 more races left in the evening. Can we get another podium pick correct, chat? Starts in 2 minutes. Let's do another quick one. Let's see if we can get in a pick before this closes out. Good Night Fugu is the favorite in this upcoming race. So this is 6 furlongs. Right dirt soft. So clear list, we copy and paste. Clear list, paste. And we'll go 6. 6. Get rid of fast. We'll keep yielding in for now. Oh, sorry, we gotta keep that going. All right, so who do we like here? Povertac 1. Get rid of fast. Then that goes to Kika. Get rid of yielding. Still Kika. Get rid of sloppy. Oh, and it goes. It changes again, chat. This one's all over the place. I don't feel super strong about that. I'm not going to be placing a wager on this race. Although, let's see. I mean, that's going off that one race there. Yeah, I don't feel strong about this with an average finish position of 3.4. I'm not gonna be wagering this one. I don't feel great about it. We've been all over the place with the podium pick. We'll start with our entrance presentation, then we'll kind of go through and talk about each one as we go through the filters there and see what we can come up with. All right, so we'll do our entry presentation. All right, so horse number 1 in our race tonight is the Ultra Neptunia from Ecurie Neptunia, right dirt soft, and that is racing on preference. Yes, because we are right dirt soft. Racing on preference, age 3 filly, with 12 podiums and 5 wins in 23 starts. Horse number 2 is Phoebe's Pinky from 1877 Racing, right dirt soft, racing on preference. Age 3 filly with 19 podiums and 5 wins in 28 starts. Horse number 3 is Space Dust from Arsenal, right dirt firm, racing off preference. Age 4 stallion with 22 podiums and 13 wins in 46 starts. Horse number 4 is Dreams of Bezos from La Jolla Farms East, right dirt firm, racing off preference. Age 3 colt with 10 podiums and 4 wins in 17 starts. Horse number 5 is Tiz All Over It. Interesting name. From Miss Click Stables, right dirt soft, racing on preference. It's an age 3 filly with 12 podiums and 4 wins in 24 starts. Wow, 4-4-4. Horse number 6 is Nice Stars from Poseidon Racing. Is racing off preference. It's an age 4 mare with 28 podiums and 14 wins in 47 starts. Horse number 7 is Let's Get Famous from Jolanta's Nags, right dirt firm. Racing off preference. That's an age 4 mare with 10 podiums and 4 wins in 26 starts. Horse number 8 is Akai Teki from Jolanta's Nags, right dirt firm, racing off preference. It's an age 4 stallion with 24 podiums and 11 wins in 45 starts. Horse number 9 is The Source from Lahapau. Again, I've pronounced it 3 different times tonight. Lahapau House, right dirt firm, racing off preference. Apologize to you and your stable for my mispronunciation. That is an H5 mare with 32 podiums and 15 wins in 71 starts. Horse number 10 is Petrus of Thurolund from Goliath of Racing, right dirt firm. It's an age 3 filly, racing off preference, with 16 podiums and 10 wins in 21 starts. Wow, great podium right there. Horse number 11 is Honey Can from Dry Knee Park. Right Dirt Soft, racing on preference. That's an age 3 colt with 9 podiums and 4 wins in 11 races. Great podium right there. Horse number 12 is Meow's Star from Straight Fire Stable. Right Dirt Firm, racing off preference. Excuse me, that's an age 4 mare with 16 podiums and 5 wins in 31 starts. Horse number 13 is Kekika. Again, I'm sorry for my horrible pronunciation. It's from F1 Stala. Probably butchered that too. Right Dirt Soft, racing on preference. Age 3 filly with 24 podiums and 12 wins in 32 starts. Very impressive. Horse number 14 is Cal from Drop Stable. Right Dirt Firm, age 4 stallion with 23 podiums and 7 wins in 32 starts, racing off preference. Horse number 15 is Horatio Dominica. Probably butchered that, from Blue Ribbon Bandits. Right Dirt Firm, racing off preference. It's an age 3 colt with 11 podiums and 3 wins in 17 starts. Horse number 16 is Lors Von Lins from Grape Syndicate. Right Dirt Firm, racing off preference. It's an age 3 colt with 10 podiums and 2 wins in 23 starts. Horse number 17 is Pavratak 1 from Only Fools and Horses. Right Dirt Firm, racing off preference. It's an age 4 stallion with 14 podiums and 7 wins in 22 starts. Very nice. And finally for the night, in this race, we have Good Night Fugu from Dr. Turf. This is your current wagered favorite. Right Dirt Soft, racing on preference, age 3 filly with 11 podiums and 5 wins in 17 starts. So pretty strong performer there as well. There you have it. Those are 18 horses for our race. So let's go ahead. Let's replay these into horsepower and just see what this is looking at here. So completely unfiltered, Nice Stars. Then once we go down to 6, 4 to 6, stays with Nice Stars. When we go down to 6 only, it goes to Pavratak 1. So Nice Stars seems to be probably a better finisher at those shorter distances. Now we're going to get rid of RDF. Actually, I'm going to take a slightly different approach here. We're going to see how much time we have left. We got 4.5 minutes. We're going to go a different approach. So this is soft. Played a lot of extremes tonight, so let's get rid of fast, and it goes to Nice Stars. We go to good, and it goes to Kekika. Wow, this is crazy. It is going all over the place. Then we'll get rid of, so I mean, these are the 3 conditions on either side. What happens if we just look at stakes races? Sticks with Kekika, which again, I'm probably butchering horribly. So then let's get rid of Sloppy first, and it shifts to Space Dust. We put Sloppy back in and get rid of Yielding. Sticks with Kekika. And if we get rid of now Sloppy, so it was Kekika, Space Dust, and then we get to Akalteke. So crazy, absolutely crazy. It ran one race and just absolutely crushed. Very, very fast. Fastest horse of all of these. We even have some off-preference horses here, or horses that have run off-preference. So that's probably why you're seeing these higher numbers in the 4s and 5s there. But yeah, off of this one race, looks like it just crushed. Great finish percent. Excuse me, great speed. Good Night Fugu. which I believe is the favorite. Also looks to be a strong contender here. Not great finish percent, but kind of with the rest of the pack, but much faster in terms of speed. And again, this is with 6 furlongs, right dirt soft, on a soft track, and only looking at stakes races. So we got our race coming up in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Definitely have, I mean, it's still kind of flat, some minor closing. So I'd be curious to see if Akalteke just takes us out of the jump. And if they just start out super, super strong and can hold it the whole time. If not, I might have some worry there. So if we, now let's incorporate, sloppy and then yielding. And let's take a look at this. So if we look at Akalteke here, so we have 5 races now, and you can see the only placed in that one. So will it hold its position on that track preference? Very exciting to tell. Unknown. Kikika looks to be a strong runner. Just consistently 3-2-3. Look for Pavratak to close 8-6-2. Wow, that could be a fun horse to watch in this race. Could be a really, really fun horse to watch. Again, chat, if you've got a horse in this race, let me know. Would love to root for you. If you've sold a horse that is racing in this race and you don't want to root for them, let me know. We can not root for them, but we're not hating on them. And if you placed a wager tonight, let me know too. I'd love to hear how that's going for you tonight. Let's see if that one wager posted. That was yesterday. No, that was go to my picks. Yeah, so for that 100 Derby wager for somersaults, ended up winning 266.02 Derby, so more than doubled, which was awesome. So feeling good about that, chat. That was a big win. So MJ Podium Pick got 3 right. I'm not going to say it made a pick for this race just because we've been all over the place. But yeah, let's look for Kikika. Look for Pavratak to close. That could be super fun. So here we go. Oh, chat, we got rugged. Not again. There we go. We're back. And Goodnight Fugu as the favorite. All right, so Kikika. Goodnight Fugu is the favorite, and then Pavratak to close. This should be a fun race. Should be a fun race. Excited for this one. And they are off. Kikika with a strong start. Currently in second behind Phoebe's Pinky. Tiz all over it. Pavratak, Meowstar, and Lars Van Line. Kikika starting to fall off. The Source coming in. Very, very, very tight pack, except for number 11 far behind. Goodnight Fugu's coming in. Kikika's fallen off. That's not a good sign, chat. It's not a good sign. Currently Phoebe's Pinky, Goodnight Fugu, Nice Stars, Pavratak, The Source, and Kikika's coming back, chat. We are halfway through this race. Very, very exciting. Anything could happen. This pack is super, super tight. Pavratak coming in. Final 2 furlongs. We are 4 furlongs in. Nice Stars, Phoebe's Pinky, Pavratak 1, Dreams of Bezos. Pavratak 1 coming up. Kikika in there as well. Oh, wow. That would be wild. Goodnight Fugu, nowhere to be found. Phoebe's Pinky running away with this one, quite literally. A little closer there. Pavratak in second, Kikika in third. I'm not going to count this as an official MJ Podium pick, but dialed in on 2 out of the 3 horses there. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Congrats to 1877 Racing, Only Fools and Horses, in F1 Stala on the big wins tonight. Let's see. Nice Stars did not do well. Let's go back to the results. Let's see. Nice Stars got 14th. Where was Fugu? 10th. Wow. Wow. MJ's podium pick might be doing better than people wagering tonight. All right, chat. We are down to our final race. All right, again, let's run this through horsepower comparison quickly. If there's something we like, we see some consistency, I may throw down a wager. 18 horses, clear list, plug them in. This is 6 furlong. Left turf soft. So, all right, so we've got old horse, old horse, old horse, old horse, old horse, old horse. Chat, I'm throwing a wager down on old horse. What is old horse? Where is old horse? What number are you? 18. Oh, let's go 100 again. And horse number 18. Old horse. I will take a look at the Y a little later. I want to lock this in. Confirm, old horse from D Stables. Awesome. All right, we got 10 minutes. We got plenty of time. A lot to talk about here. Let's start with our entrant presentation. Then we will go through. This will be 4 correct picks if we get this right tonight, chat. That will be awesome. Absolutely awesome. All right, so let's go through our entrant presentation first. All right, and this is soft track, if I remember correctly. Yes. All right. Horse number 1 is Spooky Express from Hog Haven Stables, racing off preference, left her firm, age 3 colt, with 11 podiums and 5 wins in 15 starts. Very impressive. Horse number 2 is Mo Derby from All That Jazz, left turf soft, racing on preference, age 4 mare, with 25 podiums and 12 wins in 39 starts. I got to move the camera down. There we go. Down a little too much maybe, but that's okay. Horse number 3 is Moon Shadow from 2 Jacks Racing. Left turf soft, racing on preference in this race. It's an age 4 stallion with 9 podiums and 1 win in 15 starts. Horse number 4 is Ellen from F1 Stala, left turf soft, racing on preference. This is an age 4 stallion with 24 podiums and 9 wins in 41 starts. Horse number 5, Sapphire Blue from Hello Kevin Stables, left turf soft, racing on preference. It's an age 3 colt with 21 podiums and 10 wins in 27 races. Very nice. Horse number 6 is Hay for Effort from Moonlit Ranch. It is left turf soft, racing on preference. It's an age 3 colt with 16 podiums and 3 wins in 26 starts. Horse number 7 is Moonshine Bandit from Crown Jewels Racing. Left turf soft, racing on preference. This is an age 3 colt with 10 podiums and 6 wins in 22 starts. Horse number 8 is Day Trippin' from Coliseum Stables. Left turf soft, racing on preference. This is an age 3 filly with 12 podiums and 7 wins in 19 starts. Absolutely, we'll do that, Corn Dog, for sure. Horse number 9 is Alice Smokes from Chicken Smack Stables. Left turf soft, racing on preference. That's an age 3 filly with 18 podiums and 5 wins in 30 starts. Horse number 10 is Young Bloods from Bobby Boucher. Left turf soft, racing on preference. It's an age 3 colt with 24 podiums and 18 wins in 28 starts. Horse number 11 is Skips from Driney Park. It's a left turf soft, racing on preference, age 3 filly with 11 podiums and 1 win in 13 starts. That's an excellent podium right there. Horse number 12 is Coast Storm West from Sam Bree Stables. Left turf soft. This is your current wagering favorite at 9.64 odds. It is racing on preference, and it is an age 3 colt with 5 podiums and 3 wins in 9 starts. That's a very impressive record. Horse number 13 is Summer of 69 from Caballero Racing. Left turf soft, racing on preference. This is an age 4 stallion with 22 podiums and 9 wins in 32 starts. Horse number 14 is Moon Max from BZH Hills. Left turf soft, age 3 colt with 19 podiums and 9 wins in 33 starts. Horse number 15 is Liam McPoyle from, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, from Lahapau. Again, that's the 4th time I've said it, the 4th time I've said it a different way. I apologize. Please forgive me. Left turf firm, racing off preference. This is an age 3 colt with 17 podiums and 4 wins in 27 starts. Horse number 16 is Nabokov from Queen Bean Racing. Left turf firm, racing off preference. This is an age 3 filly with 19 podiums and 7 wins in 32 starts. Horse number 17, Emerald Orbit from Sam Bree Stable. Sam Bree has 2 horses in this race. Left turf soft, racing on preference. It's an age 4 stallion with 26 podiums and 12 wins in 34 starts. And finally, horse number 18, this is the horse that I bet on, is Old Horse from D Stables. This is left turf soft. This is a 6-year-old stallion racing on preference with 34 podiums and 19 wins in 53 starts. There you have it. Those are our races, our horses for tonight's race. We have 4 minutes and 20 seconds until this starts. So we got a question in chat from Corndog, who said, can you show how you do the copy paste in your program again, please? Sure. So I'm on the race. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to, right in front of the first horse's name, I'm going to click and drag my mouse and then just scroll down to make sure I get all of the horse names. Then I'm on Windows, so Control C to copy. I'm going to refresh this just so it's on the clean page. It auto-populates with a certain amount of horses. I'm going to hit clear list. Then I'm going to click into horse and I just Control V. And it's going to paste in everything with a bunch of different garbage along with it, but it's going to filter it out to just show the horse names. And then I can start filtering. So again, light Old Horse to start. Then when we get on distance, we'll start there. This is a soft, yep. And so we'll get rid of firm because we are on soft. Awesome, great, glad you think so. And so, I mean, you get all the stats here, all their stars, the number of races, and again, it's dynamic with the filters. So you might say, hey, you know, this horse has really run like 60 races. Well, because of the way we're filtering, it's really only run, you know, one, in this case, 13. This is your average race age, so the horses that it's racing against. So you can see, hey, this is a 6-year-old racing against 4-year-olds, basically, mostly. So it can do well when it's racing against those other horses because it's averaging finishing in third. Here you have your average odds, your weight. This is your race fleet figure. Again, mouse over anything. It'll sometimes condense depending on if you're zoomed in or, you know, screen size. Use your median fleet figure. Oh, so the race fleet figure, and then these are the horse fleet figures. So it's racing 4 fleet figures above in the 50th percentile of the average race. So it's still racing pretty strong. And then speed, this horse just crushes. Second fastest, it looks like. Podiums half the time of those 13 races, which is you know, a nice sample size for this kind of analysis. Then you have kind of throughout the race, so your early, middle, late fleet figures, and it's just kind of an eye test. It's not necessarily super indicative of anything. Some people like the feature, so you can see, like, excuse me, Summer of '69 kind of falls off. Let's see if there's another example here. This looks like another tight pack race because I don't see a lot of movement in positions here. So this should be exciting. You have profit and profit per race. Then again, finish percent. We want low numbers here. So old horse, a lot of races. Still kind of, I mean, no one is super low. We got single races here, and here. But of horses that have raced, it is lower. So that's kind of a good sign. And then speed, we want this high. Moonshadow crushed it once. But you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 horses in here that are pretty strong. So in terms of speed, and again, with all these filters so far, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 out of the 18 horses. We're 27 seconds away. Let's just filter this down to soft quick. And yeah, old horse still a favorite. Look for it to come in strong at the very end, kind of hold, and then kick it into gear at the end based off of this by 5, 5, and then 2. Could be kind of exciting to watch there. Look for Moonmax to maybe hold on and do something strong, and look for Sapphire to also be a bit of a closer. Here we go, chat. Final race of the evening. Who is going to take it? We lost our sound. Oh, because I muted this. There we go. Hey, it's been more accurate tonight. You know, I'm not going to make any claims or guarantees of accuracy. Last month it did not do well. Only picked 2 races correctly. So here we go. Moonmax. What did I say? Moonmax going to be pretty strong. Yeah, starting off strong, probably going to hold it. Look for Sapphire and Old Horse to kind of close a little bit. Sapphire in the top 6. We've got Moonmax, Youngblood. Wait for that to switch back over. 2 furlongs in, Moonmax, Youngbloods, Hate for Effort, Old Horse is coming up, Spooky Express, and Sapphire Blue. So yeah, look for Old Horse and Sapphire Blue to kind of hopefully creep up a little bit here. We're halfway through the race. Moonmax, again, called it of being super strong, 1, 2, 1. Will it be able to hold? We got Hate for Effort coming in close. Old Horse falling off. Old Horse disappearing at 4 furlongs, but starting to make a push now. We'll see what happens. Alice Smokes absolutely flying right now. Absolutely flying. Final 200 meters, we have Alice Smokes, Moonmax, Coast Storm West, Old Horse, Youngbloods, and Moon Shadow. Old Horse, man, in 4th. This will be a tough loss if we don't get it. Very tough loss. Very tough loss. 4th place. So congrats to Alice Smokes. And the rest of the horses there. We have Alice Smokes from Chicken Smack, Co-Storm West from Sam Bree, and Youngbloods from Bobby Boucher. Old Horse finished 4th, Moon Max finished 5th. And what was the favorite in this race? The wagered favorite was Co-Storm West. Let's see how they did. Oh, they got 2nd. So nice. Good job. Congrats to them. All right, chat, that's going to wrap things up for tonight. Any final questions before I log off for the evening? Thank you all for tuning in. We peaked at 107. We're currently at 106 across all platforms, whether you're on Twitch, Kick, or X, or YouTube even. I appreciate you for tuning in tonight. This has been absolutely awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. And I will see you in a month, but probably sooner. But yeah, please, if you have any questions about this or any other tools, my DMs are open on Discord and X. You can find me on X at xmj_gaming X, or just search for MJ Gaming. And it's MJ Gaming Network. So definitely be able to find me there. My website is mjinformatics.com. If you had fun using this tool tonight, go ahead and visit it here. I'll throw it in chat. And then also check out PFL Daily Racing Forums. That is also linked on my site as well. For